Susan, you've known Sister Prejean for 20 years, a long time and a special relationship.
Flew by like that.
Why is she one of the driving reasons about why you are so passionate about the death penalty?
Even if you say you're against the death penalty, you should understand the victim's side. And what she went through was very important, to understand both sides of it before you make a decision. And the specifics of it, what the CNN series showed, was how broken the system is. So wherever you come down on what you feel about capital punishment, you want it to be not arbitrary and capricious, was what it is now.
I think we've met, and the reason that we've clicked is that we both have that same passion.
Thank you.
And really, and it's when you read the book, and you remember you called me, and then we went to a Cajun restaurant to eat, and hatched the film. And you're the one who said, you know, we need another kind of film on the death penalty, because the way the films are done, you know, the whole thing is, are they guilty or innocent, guilty or innocent? All the energy goes there, then, oh, found out they're guilty, so the movie ends with execution, end of the movie.
Right.
Justice is done.
As an afterthought, in a sense.
What is the story underneath it of what does it mean to really delve into giving our government the power, the option, to decide that some of our citizens have done such a terrible crime they should die, and to get into that. And I didn't know what I was getting into.
It's a question of not who deserves to die, but who deserves to kill is really what you're examining. What does it say about a society that kills like this? Because we are just the only nation besides Japan in the industrialized world that has the death penalty. So what does it say about us, especially when our system of justice is so faulted, and those that end up on death row because of the inequity of having the money to have a good lawyer and everything else. Rich people, white people do not end up on death row very easily. So
or white people who do end up on death row. It's almost always, everybody's poor. And it's almost always because you killed a white person. That's where the race, it's the race of the victim that's the most telling thing. Because when people of color are killed in this country, though they're over 50% of all the homicides, it's hardly a blip on the radar screen.
Wow.
Because you really have to be outraged over the death, really see a victim killed as of value to the society, so that you seek an ultimate penalty that takes years.
I mean, clearly incredible racism there. But, you know, I've always wondered when people feel so strongly about this issue, and I know you talk about people feeling whether it's arbitrary or capricious in terms of their point of view, but you always, I'm sure you've done this so much in your own life, try to put yourself in the position of, well, what if it happened to me? What if something horrendous and horrific and unspeakable happened to somebody that I loved?
Well, I mean, of course you feel that way, you want revenge, but that's different than an individual than a society. And I've talked to many mothers who lost a child through a horrible murder and feel that in respect for the person that they've lost, that they don't want to live their life in hatred, that this act, and you see so many gestures of someone forgiving, and because of the love they have for this person, because of the memory they have for this person. But unfortunately, very often we equate how much we love somebody by how much we want revenge for that death. And that's a very difficult equation, because inevitably, when someone witnesses an execution that they feel is going to somehow make them feel better about the child or the husband or the grandmother that they lost, and then it's over too fast, too little, too whatever, because it can't bring your child's back. It can't bring your spouse back, and it becomes very unsatisfying. So it doesn't provide the healing that you hope.